What's the problem with the government right now?
They thought, oh, we can do this one that will save us millions of dollars to upgrade the internet,
Okay.
and we'll call it the National Broadband Plan. Can't speak properly right now.
The idea isn't that bad on paper. They've done it in a lot of cities over here in America, where they basically just nationalize it, essentially. You know,
Yeah,
local government takes it, and the crazy thing is, a lot of subsidiaries of like Comcast and fucking different shit like that. What am I trying to say? They had propaganda campaigns trying to get people to vote against this shit because they didn't want them to take away their business.
yeah.
But most of these places are places worse than my area where they have to have fucking satellite internet because
Yeah,
they can't get DSL or anything.
Yeah, but then again, you guys are like a tiny bit bigger than Australia, so like not by very much. But I mean, you at least have pre-existing structure everywhere, where Australia
Almost everywhere. The weird thing about America is there's these little pockets of fucking desolation where there's like, you don't know why people are still living in this town. The town died 3 generations ago, but people are still fucking there, you know?
Yep. Have you seen Australia on a map? Pretty much everyone lives on the outskirts.
Yeah, it's just outskirts except for like 4 towns on 2 separate sides and then some shit further up north.
Wow. So what's in the centre of Australia then? Is it mountains or something?
Rock.
Just rocks.
Rock and desert. Yeah, we don't have mountains in Australia. We have
A rock. He's not joking. A rock.
Ayers Rock.
It's a giant fucking plateau mountain that looks like a giant set of coffee mug on the land. It just...
Wow. I'll have to have a look at that.
Like there are a lot of small towns and whatnot in Australia, like around there. Except like how we have like one of the longest straight bits of road in the world. I think it's like 230 miles, no bends, no nothing, just dead straight.
Wow. What's the longest in the US?
I have no fucking
No.
idea.
Have you done the
Yeah.
Have you ever done the Route 66?
No, but
No.
I'd like to.
Yeah.
I'd really like to. I've been wanting to drive over to fucking California for a long time to go see the... I guess I have seen the coast up in Oregon, but I've never driven across.
You guys have so much more shit to look at.
I know, it's fucking insane. There's so much shit just in each state that it's like, why would I decide to go somewhere else when there's so many things in Michigan that I need to see?
It's pretty simple. Exchange rate.
Yeah, that's how we've got now. We've just come back from Lanzarote. It's an island off the coast of Africa, and it's basically Spanish. And they were really shitty with us, you know, because of all this Brexit thing that's going on. You know, they're not a fan of the British anymore, the Spanish. So I didn't. I voted to remain, you know, but I don't want the place split up. You know, the world's already fucked enough. You know.
So that was a vote for the general public?
Yeah, there was, because most of the older generation, they all wanted to leave, but all the younger generation, they want to remain. But most of the younger generation were under 18, you see, so they couldn't vote. Now it's their future that's at stake, because all these old people, like my mum, she voted to leave. But she's not very well. She's going to be dead in a couple of years, you know.
What exactly do they think they were going to gain by leaving? That's the part I know.
I have no idea. There's so many mixed views.
Is it basically just they don't want to capitulate, so they just want to fucking throw the table over and say fuck it? Is that all it is? I mean, that makes sense.
Well, a lot of the arguments over here was about the immigration. We've let a lot of different nationalities come in, and they're starting to colonise against us and things like that. You know, not all of them are bad. Yes, yeah, we've got they come over here and breed like hell, and you know they,
Yeah,
they
the thing is that they breed like hell over there too, except they get blown up a bit more often, which keeps the numbers down.
yeah.
Well, I
Well,
mean, you figure that's the way humans work. That's why baby boomers were a thing. Everybody thought they were gonna fucking die, so then they had that let's breed thing in them. So until they're stable somewhere, they're gonna have that, even if they're out of it one time.
yeah, there's certain parts of the UK you can go to now, and you wouldn't know what country you were in. You know, it's such a mixed race country now. But I know when we got off the plane from Lanzarote, I didn't see any white people in the airport. It was all Indian people. It was a bit. I thought, fucking hell, where have we landed?
That's what made America great for so long, is that we had just a million different kinds of people all packed in together.
Yeah, that's what made a lot of countries great for so long. Like
But
Australia started out that way.
all these fat, lazy, content motherfuckers who think that for some reason they deserve all this prosperity that we were lucky enough to get by being born here. Now they're getting all fucking greedy and like, no, fuck that. We don't want your tired and helpless and weak anymore. We want the people who've already got a CEO position and can bring us money. What the fuck? What happened to that great American ingenuity? Ah, we figured everything out already. We're done.
Yeah, you can go home now, guys. It's okay.
Yeah, we figured it out. We got it all done. Thank you.
We're actually having this conversation today, and I don't know. I feel like it's such a touchy topic. It's like, I don't know. It's. I feel like there needs to be a lot more education done on it, because it's so easy to make our opinions just on what we see on Facebook, for example.
Facebook and modern daytime television and
Yeah, it's like, have you read an article on it? Like,
yeah, but then even the articles can be sketchy because they're
yeah,
about fucking
sorry.
morons.
When I say article, I mean, have you read like a peer-reviewed paper?
Yeah,
Like,
I get what you're saying, but still, where we get most of our legitimate news is from fairly illegitimate sources. Basically, what we have to understand is to not let somebody fucking think for us, and actually, you know, not be as emotional.
We really
That's how
live
they
in a
get you.
fucked up. We really live in a fucked up time as far as like the people you see jabbering on YouTube is probably more reliable source, providing they're doing a tiny bit of research than the actual news itself.
Yeah. Well, when they fuck up and they have a big enough fan base, it turns into something that, you know, people actually go and fact check them and call their bullshit, you know?
Yeah, because people love to be something like that, so.
Yeah, so especially when it's legitimate. So then, when somebody ends up being an asshole, it's not, you just hear a retraction in the paper the next week. No, you get, they get fucking flamed on the internet for a month, and you're like, oh, they fucked up.
Yep, precisely.
Alright, listen to this shit. It's gonna go boom real nice.
Let me just move out the way. Is it going to tag into mine? Oh, I thought it could have tagged into mine for a second.
Still going? I didn't want to kill myself. I wanted to be able to hear it. Damn it. A little bit too big. Yeah, I see your truck that you're decorating.
I'm currently building a wide body kit for it.
Well, what you need to do is, instead of throwing them on, you actually need to place them so you can get a nice even spread.
Oh, that'll take too long. I've only got fucking 10 more minutes remaining, mate.
Only 10? But that's how you would do it if you really wanted to get it down. Don't come over here.
Yeah, I'd probably stay away from this stuff as well.
I'm filling up the back of one right now.
Oh!
Enemy team took the lead.
Fucking hell.
I told you not to come over here.
I thought that was my truck.
I saw you looking, motherfucker.
I thought, is that my truck? Is that where I come from?
Chirping?
Oh my word.
Here, it's coming
I
through your shit.
As I spawned in then, I was getting a view of his truck. Oh my god, look at that.
I'm gonna make another domino chain, watch out. I'm going east.
Oh no, made a mistake. Oh, bollocks.
What happened?
I just realised I didn't put enough proxies close enough together, and yeah, I blew up all them bliss containers, and it didn't chain reaction.
Uh-oh. I got way too close to that.
Oh wow, you can actually make full-on towers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounded too...
It's not us. Can you see how far the proxies are sticking up the truck on one of these sides?
I just see smoke over there. What the fuck? It's smoking.
Alright, stop there. Can
I see that. Yeah, it's sticking way. Is that a pile over there, or is it sticking to nothing?
That's a pile.
I can't see part of them on the right. They're like invisible.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, now my proxies are over there.
Alright, I'm gonna throw a knife over there in a second.
Oh yeah, to speed
Yeah.
things up, you're gonna want to switch off of your melee weapon and just have your fist.
Oof, fucking hell, stepped on one of yours.
Shoot this off the ground.
I thought it was one of us. God damn it, I switched back to the weapon.
Oh, that's making.
Right?
Run there, it's run there. It's like,
Run
you
there.
get any closer.
Do you see the smoke too? Be fast?
I don't see any smoke coming off the truck.
On the left. Those proxies on the left. Oh my god. Look at the pile I got on the hood, dude. Go to the side and look at it.
Holy shit.
It's like a rhino.
It's like an elephant's trunk.
Hang on, I'm taking a screenshot of that shit. That is gold.
Better get it before it pops. Eventually it's gonna reach all the way over here to us and catch one of you.
Making a rainbow.
I think it's tipping the car actually, because it was moving.
How are you managing? Oh, you got sticky ones.
Yeah. And I've just been throwing at the same spot this whole time. It built an entire pile. It's still going. It's still building.
The thing is fucking pressing.
Oh, take another picture. I think this is why I'm the proxy prince.
Have you got close to it and listened to them all?
I can't even hear him anymore. All the beeping is glitched out.
Fucking hell, look at that thing.
It's almost to me. It's like really close now. It's at the apex of the.
Yeah, it's about halfway.
Holy shit, that is fucking impressive.
It's still coming. Are you right next to me? This is gonna pop us. Oh my god. It's coming back down. This is insane.
I had to put this on YouTube.